Yeah, I got a question. I mean, it's a little off the topic of music.
Hmm.
So I see that, John, you're a very big an avid watch collector.
Yes.
So I was thinking if you had to trade your watch collection for something, what would that be? And you can say money. It has to be something.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't even trade it for money. I I I don't. I'd have to trade it for something else that gave me a ton of pleasure, not just in the item itself, but through the social aspect, the sort of world aspect. Because collecting watches for me is about. I have friends that I would never have made any other way. I travel to things I would never have traveled to. So it's really been it transcends sort of material items. I'd have to trade it for something else that made me that happy, and I'd have to learn. I had to start from scratch. I'd actually have to go research the thing that somebody offered me, because there's other stuff to get into. You could get into any. There's a market for anything. I could collect like motorcycles, maybe I see old motorcycles I think are cool. But then I'd be hanging out with motorcycle guys. Maybe they're cool. Motorcycle guys and watch guys, I just don't think they hang out together. But the thing is, when you collect something of value, or that when you collect something and you've been in it so many years that the value of it grows, you think about one day you're going to sell it and you're going to make money, but then you just have money. And then what are you going to do with that money? You're going to buy a cheeseburger, and they're going to break a 20 with that, and you're going to have like $14 left. You'd have to do something as smart with people talk about this all the time. I bought my house for X and I sold it for XX. Like now you got to buy something as at least as smart as a house with it. You know what I mean? Like it just keeps ascending into you having to do. It's scary to me. You know, like if you sell the watch collection, it's like, oh, he got out and he made all this money. Like I'm gonna do something stupid with it. He made all, and he took a helicopter ride and he zip lined and then I'd be like, that's where that went. That's where that money went.
Well, please,
So
please don't encourage him to sell those watches.
yeah, no.
I
The
think
more,
it's
the more
immoral.
they're not to sell. They bring me great joy, and I think it's cool to have something that is just completely the opposite of playing music in terms of the cerebral aspect and the social aspect of it. You know, I walk around conventions. I go to conventions. I like Jay Leno for that reason. You know, I mean, he's a car guy, and certain people are into other things so that they can kind of take a mind break. You know, the people I talk to about watches, I don't think they even really know my music. You know, so it's fun. So I guess I would trade it for Jelly Bellies, just a bunch of Jelly Bellies.
Hey, why not?
Yep, yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
answering the question.
Thank
All
you.
right, Alonso. Good to see you. Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you.